He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in battle is undeniable. He will need it now. Goblins are one thing, but there are other creatures in the dark places of the world, creatures who know nothing of his plight, but fight for their very survival. Many fallen brothers are testament to this. Indeed, their bleached bones adorn the tortuous tunnels in this god-forsaken place. He runs ever onward into peril. I wonder who the prey is, and who is the hunted. Perhaps when the time comes, these creatures will know fear as they look into the eye of their quarry. Go, my friend, save your love.
Hey folks, welcome back to Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Apparently, I'm about to walk into Shelob's lair. If that is any indication. Oh yeah, there's gonna be spiders. Like, fuck tons of spiders. No question about that. Okay, that's a death drop? I cannot tell. It's like... I cannot see what's that is supposed to be. They had a little bit more faith in the graphical quality of that. It was perhaps warranted. Hi! I knew they were going to be a big old SPODER. Gabriel? Gabriel? Tiny head. Apparently he responds to tiny head. I am poisoned. Oh. Okay, that's not where that comes from. Not normally. Okay, I guess I don't have any fucking light magic. That sucked. Get off me, bro! Okay, that sucked. That sucked a lot. Didn't help that I walked into that fight with, like, no light magic. So I got poisoned for fucking days, dude. Okay, which way do I go? I will go down. Oh, I cannot remember these controls when I need them. What? I wish it would show me the actual enemy instead of doing this shitty fucking camera. It makes it very hard to fight things when you cannot see them. I got confused, thought it was dead. Where is it? It's over there? Jeez. Oh, she ran out of daggers. Okay. Oh, that sucked too. Really? That's all the fucking light magic I got from absorbing that? That's pathetic. And infuriating. Good, there was something to grab. Could not see it clearly. Okay, what's this thing? In order to saw through this totem? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Also, a thing about backtracking. Oh god, it's so fucking hot in here. Why does it have to be so damn hot? Maybe I won't deal with this yet. Oh, what's the other way? The fuck am I? Alright, I was just here and I've already forgotten. What's going on? Damn! Alright. Nothing? Okay, cool. Super cool. That's what I wanted. Well, it'd be cool if we had some goblins. Look, goblins. I was trying to grab the fucking grenade that I knew had been thrown over there. But instead, he elected to grab the goblin. And then shit like that happens to me. Oh my god, this is infuriating. I cannot see the grenades. Like, I can see them throwing them, but then I'm in the middle of a combo so I can't react to it, and then... Stop, you bitch! I'm in the middle of a combo so I can't react to them, and then when they're on the ground I cannot see them. Because the camera's so fucking zoomed out. Fuck you! And yes, I know I'm supposed to get a dagger. Or not a dagger, a fucking grenade. But every time I try to pick up a grenade, it does something else. Grab some dude. Come on. Can I get over there? Maybe. Ah, this is not fun. I hate this mechanic. Gotta scroll. Everywhere I turn there is death and decay. God has deserted us. I have abandoned my quest. It is hopeless. I don't want to die, to end up like all my fellow brothers, fallen by the wayside, destined to be a resource for some other adventurer. I don't want that to be my fate. Too bad. You're dead as fuck, dude. Okay, there's nothing interesting there. I'm just losing my mind. Oh, that's where I am. Oh, better to go back this way. Right? That's where I am. God, it's fucking hot as shit in here. What's this? Okay, so I need to get the keys. Oh, come on, let's go. I know I should have gone through that door, but now I'm curious as to what's over here. You can't fucking stop me! I've been following the trail of Ronaldo Gandolfi, famed alchemist and fellow of the Brotherhood of Light. I don't know what drove him to leave the Order, or indeed why he disappeared into the wilderness, but we certainly could use his skills in this dark time, that's for sure. It's said he created many magical weapons and relics that he hides, and that he hides them in hard-to-find places where only the most committed and deserving may stumble upon them. Okay, cool, now I'm here. Right? Okay, and then this was a room with spiderweb bridges. But not the same room with spiderweb bridges. Guess I can break that. Okay. Interesting. Another one of you bitches. I'm stuck. Fuck. Why did you roll through? Okay, I really thought I'd held down block. I cannot believe how slowly that fucking meter fills up for magic. Like, I get, oh, you're just supposed to use this combat shit, but it's like, I'm not playing this game frequently enough. Like, I get that, you know, if I was playing this game, like, marathoning and trying really hard and shit like that, that, like, that would be valid. But I'm not. I'm not playing that way. And it's also not as good as it thinks it is. Like, it's not that good, the combat. It's kind of just clunk. It's kind of a mess of, like, several different things, and it just doesn't have the Why the fuck did you fall off? Why the hell would you do that? Like, what? Why? I didn't fucking press anything that should have made you let go of that fucking thing. I am so confused. It's like... I think that kind of thing is, like, it's more valid when, like, it's tighter and even potentially just simpler. Oh, really? I had to actually... What's the point of the swing mechanic anyway? Like, if there are ones where he just, like, pulls up and through and then lands, like, what's the point of having other ones where he actually swings? Like, I don't see any value to that either. These are just little things that they should have just kind of, like, thought through a little bit more. But it's like, you know, like a simpler, purer sort of combat system. That's not R2. What am I doing? Do I lose health when that happens? That's bullshit. Punish me for your garbage mechanic, thank you. Yeah. It's just the combat's a mess in this game, and the weird layout to everything, the controls, where they are, where you expect them to be. It's not very good. So it makes the aspect of combat focus and combat flow kind of infuriating, and also the fact that you lose it completely when you take damage is just like, what's the use of any of this? And then you can't even fucking stop to actually absorb anything, or you'll just take more damage, and then it depletes so fast that when you get your health back, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of any of this? Alright, cool, I got keys. Boink. Thank you. And basically, this is gonna sound like such a, like, one-note sort of thing for me. But I was thinking before I loaded up this session, I was just thinking, like, about how things like the boss battles being so divorced from other aspects of combat, and how it just doesn't feel like, doesn't have like the atmosphere that I'm looking for in a decently eerie but still action-packed sort of experience and shit like that. It doesn't really give me the interesting things and all that. I was thinking of, like, well, what do I want a Castlevania game to be in the modern era with 3D environment and stuff like that? And honestly, again, it sounds one note from me, but it's like, it's basically Bloodborne, but you use a whip and it's vampires and shit, and, you know, the final boss is Dracula. Like that's all I need. That's literally all I need. Like, it's beautiful art, and the tension is there purely by a very challenging but very fair combat system, and also very clean. Like, it's not that complex, but it's like, you know, it's easy to understand and difficult to master sort of a thing, but, like, really, really good. And, like, the difference in pattern and rhythm and stuff more comes in weapons and things that you choose. And obviously you'd have to figure out a way for it to be unique and to actually work with Castlevania, but, like, I can't help but feel like that would be like Bloodborne is kind of the Castlevania game that I've been wanting all this time, and I just kind of realized that today, because it's just kind of like, oh yeah, no, that feels right. Okay, so Ronaldo Gandolfi built 2 different chains for the combat cross, but this one was never approved by the Brotherhood, for obvious reasons. The elders thought the spikes were too cruel for the holy nature of the weapon. However, instead of destroying it, the artisan hid the links in one of the mausoleums of the order, believing that one day it might be needed. With the spiked chain, the combat cross can be used to saw through obstacles and to tame dangerous monsters by looping it around their necks. Bitchin'. So now I can saw through shit. Oh, I can go back and try sawing through that thing. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do that in another episode. So thank you so much for watching and dealing with the fact that, yes, I really like Bloodborne. But I really like Castlevania as well, and I really want it to be solid, and this game just isn't as good as people made it out to be, which is a little bit upsetting, because I was told that this was a 3D Castlevania that was not infuriating. But it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Mwah. See ya.